Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of What Now? What's happening? All right, today we are going to talk about some stuff. And again, I got my spiritual brother here. My spiritual brother. We are tag team. All right. We are a tag team in this to win it. All right, Leon. Now what's happening?
Oh my goodness. You know, you and I, we both had our vaccine, we've had our shots, we're feeling good, and we're able to have a little freedom now. But just the other day, they came out and said that the FDA has now released the Pfizer product. Listen, you got to roll the tape.
All right. Let's roll it. Let's roll it.
FDA has officially authorized the Pfizer and BioNTech COVID vaccine for children ages 12 to 15. This is a huge leap forward for kids under the age of 16. Of course, the Pfizer vaccine had been approved by the FDA for age 16 and up. But the FDA has now amended the original emergency use authorization for the Pfizer vaccine. Reading now from the press release, the FDA has determined that Pfizer-BioNTech, that their COVID-19 vaccine has met the statutory criteria to amend the emergency use authorization, and that the known and potential benefits of this vaccine in individuals 12 years of age and older outweigh the known and potential risks supporting the vaccine's use in this population. Of course, we know Pfizer got a jump on Moderna in its testing of children, but we're also waiting for new results out of Moderna as well.
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I'm ready because this is a hot topic in the house. It's a hot
Oh, it's on
topic
fire. Yeah.
because I'm like, no. The wife is like, sure. Why not?
Yeah, we're having that same conversation in my house as well.
Here's my deal. Here's my deal. These are our children. It's different for us, but these are our kids. I told her I need 2 or 3 million kids to get it first. That's what I said.
I'm right there.
Okay.
I'm right there.
All right. What's your thought? What's your thought about this?
Well, so I went and got the shot first. I went and got the Pfizer shot first because I was going back into the office. I was going to be around a lot of people. I said, "Hey, let me have it." I wasn't gonna get the shot until, like what you're saying, maybe about 50 million had the shot. I was going to wait. So I got the shot, and okay, fine. I did the Pfizer. My wife, on the other hand, she went to get the shot, and she didn't realize it until she got there, but it wasn't the Pfizer. It was the Johnson and Johnson. A day after she got the Johnson and Johnson, they came out and said that there was a problem, and they stopped it. So we went through a period of uneasiness because we wasn't sure how her body was going to be affected with the Johnson and Johnson shot. Well, it's one thing to be an adult and have
Yes.
these type of thoughts and other things.
Yes.
But our kids, come on now. Now, we do
See.
understand, especially here, that when school starts back up, there's no more remote learning. Our
Nope.
kids are going to have to be in school, period, in school.
Yep.
And so this is, thank goodness we have the summer to really think about this and see how people are going to be affected. But this is a very difficult situation here. There's no question about it. I am leaning toward the shot though for the kids.
I mean,
I am.
I do get it. I get it. Because they're in school, they're around other ones. But like I told
Yes.
her, Jackson is 5.
Ooh.
So this is not a new shot. This is the same shot they gave us for these
Right.
12 and over. He's 5.
It's
So if they come back and say, "Oh, no problem, we're gonna lower it down to kindergarten," I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I
I
see.
have so many.
Here's
I got so many questions. I just have
see
so many
see
questions.
but if you listen to what they said, right, the potential benefits. If you notice, this is just a vaccine. Stop. You can still get COVID.
Yes.
You just don't get it as worse, as if you didn't
Yes.
have the vaccine.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, you did some testing, but not my
Yeah.
kid. I need you to get a couple of million in
Oh,
there.
20, 30 million at least. You know
I
what? I'm
need you
there.
to get that, and I need only one. I don't need no Moderna. Just give me one. If Pfizer gonna do it, that's what we gonna do. But I
All
was talking about the Pfizer, the Moderna, the Johnson and Johnson, the who know what. No. Let's just go with the one.
Okay. Check
All
this
right, all
out.
right. Go for it. Go for
I
it.
got
Go
an
for it.
idea.
All
I'm getting
right.
ready to come at this thing from a different point of view.
Okay, go
All
for
right.
it. Go for it.
Different point of view. So remember when COVID first happened, that even though there were some young people who did die from COVID, but the majority of those people had pre-existing conditions, and it was at the beginning of the pandemic, so the medical establishment didn't really know, the cocktails to create and all the medicines that was
I
really
see where you're
helping.
going.
It was
I
trial and
see
error.
where you're going.
Young people's immune systems are
See,
much, much stronger than ours. And they are able to fight off more. And so, you know, I have a 9-year old. I have a 9, 13, and a 14-year old. So the 13 and 14, even if they got the shot, my 9-year old wouldn't have the shot, right? Your 5-year old wouldn't have the shot, even though they're going to release it in a few months, all the way down to 2 years old. So it's coming. It's coming for all kids. But what I'm saying is that the kids may be able to, even if they get COVID, they may be able to overcome it. And once they get through it, they already have the antibodies in them to really fight it off. Now, will those antibodies be able to fight off these different variants of COVID? I'm not a doctor, and I don't even play one on TV, so I don't know. But this is a tricky
see,
situation here.
see. You see, your argument is my thought. He is 5.
Yeah,
It takes a lot for him to get sick. Okay,
yeah,
because his
yeah,
immune system is on like steroid,
yes,
and I'm
yes.
just like, I don't know. I just gotta, and it's like, well, he's gonna be in school with other kids. I said, but those other kindergartners, they ain't gonna have no shot. First
No,
grader, second,
no,
third, fourth, fifth. So why do
they're
I
not
want
going to
to
have it.
rush out
Yes,
and like, oh yeah, it's available. Yeah, you're 5-year-old. No, I need you to get some data because again, we don't hear the good stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody always talking about, oh, how many people we got? We now at 200 million or 100 million,
Yes,
but no one
I
no
agree.
one tells you
Oh
how
my
many
goodness.
people. Because you know what? I was watching a story. A lady, she had cancer before. She was
Oh
in
my
remission.
goodness.
She went and got the shot.
Yeah.
Then she went back to get some blood work. Just she's in remission.
Hmm.
No antibodies. And they found
Right.
out because the medication that she was taking caused her not to create antibodies. Was actually fighting against the vaccine. to create
Wow.
antibodies in her system.
Wow.
And she said she didn't even know. She went, doctor did her blood work. She said, "Did you get the shot?" "Yes, I did." No antibodies at all.
Wow.
But again, don't hear about it. So, I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? I know that, here's my thing. We always have this debate. It's that debate that we have as Christians, right? Medicine or God.
Yeah.
And I tell people God made medicine.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he
Okay.
did. He did.
So if he made that aspirin, if he gave us the ability or the knowledge to make the aspirin, we need to take the aspirin.
We need to take the aspirin. We need to do that, and
Yes.
but
So
remember though, God also gave us some common sense too, and He gave us choice. So you really have to put some effort into it, and you definitely have to follow your heart with that.
exactly.
As a parent,
That's a
we
yeah.
make some very, very difficult choices, and the best thing though is to be educated. Make an educated choice. So
Exactly.
with being educated, you need to get as much data as you possibly can.
Yeah. You know what? I think we need a part 2. But what I want to do
Yeah.
this time? No,
Yeah.
seriously. I want to ask some mamas.
Oh yes. Yeah. I would
I
love
want
to
to get
know.
some mamas and just get their feedback. Just,
Yeah.
hey, what do you think about vaccinating your child? I want to get a
Ooh.
couple of those. And then let's talk about this in a part 2 discussion.
Yeah. Yeah.
For when,
I agree.
because I think we got some time. I think we got like a month or 2 before it actually rolls out. So I
Hmm.
think we can get a nice, good sampling, of how some mamas feel and some dads about this, and we gonna roll the tape. We gonna put it together, roll the tape. Then I want us to talk about, because it might change our mind. Who knows?
It might. It might.
It might
I
know.
would love to hear what other
I
people
might know.
think as well.
It actually might help somebody else. It might help somebody else
I
who's
agree.
struggling, who's thinking about this, to vaccine or not vaccine. That's the question.
Yeah.
Look at that. See, we already got a title already.
That's it.
The
That's
vaccinate or
it.
not vaccinate.
That's that's it, man. That is it.
But no,
That is
yeah. So you know what? We gonna get some data. We gonna just pop out our phone and say, hey, you think about vaccination, and
yeah.
just ask people so we can get some that. We gonna put it together. Get about 2 or 3 minutes of footage,
Yeah.
and let's see what these parents are thinking. Because I don't think I don't think we're unique.
I don't either. And I would be curious to hear about other people. You know, my situation out here in Ohio is strange in that by being a Republican state, and we have some people here that really believe in the Trump doctrine. And so there's a group of people, 40% of people here that believe in Trump, and they also believe that the virus is really a hoax and that it's not real. And these people have kids. And so there's a lot of people who are not vaccinated. They're not getting the shot. No one in their family is getting a shot. And these are the ones that's passing the viruses, building up the antibodies, uh, trying to develop the herd immunity amongst themselves. And so I'm curious, how all of this will factor into this discussion that we're having.
Yes, yes. So hey, we have the same thing here in Indiana.
Yeah. See?
The same
Yes.
thing. But yeah, you
Same
know what,
thing.
guys? Hey, everyone. You know what? We're gonna make this a part 2. We're gonna
Yes.
get
Yeah.
this because we want to hear from real people on what they're thinking and their thoughts. And then we want to come back, share with you and then uh, give you what we think. Okay, I mean we ain't saying we professors or nothing like that, but you
That's
know
right.
what? We want to talk about it because these are things that are on our mind. All right.
No
So
question.
hey guys, you guys stay tuned for part two because you know what? Part two gonna be hot because we probably gonna listen to
Woo-hoo.
one. We're gonna say, "Oh Lord, not my baby."
Not my baby. Not my baby. Uh-uh.
Not maybe. So
I know,
guys,
right?
so guys, hey, thanks for watching. What? Come on, Leon. You got it. You got it.
Now what's happening?
Now, what's happening?